Yo guys, so 100 subscribers. Thank you very much for that. Probably 102 now from what I've seen, and I appreciate that you guys subscribed. So that means that I personally have to up my game. So I will have some intros and outros very soon, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Also, I will have something that doesn't happen often with my YouTube, is that I'm going to try and do more than one video a week. So obviously normally on Saturdays, when today is when the video comes out, and basically today is about GME, AMC, and there are many other stocks that people are talking about where they say redditors are involved, retail traders are taking over, and there are many in the investment world that have some salty wounds about this, and they're really upset about how retail traders are making so much money and they're getting involved and they're taking over. But I don't think they know much, because from my understanding, and plus personally, I gotta say I don't know much myself. I've researched this maybe for like 4 or 5 days now, and I can't say I'm a specialist. But from my understanding, retail traders do not have the ability or the capacity financially to do this kind of damage. They most likely seen, and obviously retail traders are smart and probably smarter than many of the professional traders, and they probably have better results than professional traders. But what they probably did was they found an opportunity, especially on GME, and probably joined in on these trades because, like I said, retail traders do not have, even though they're like David versus Goliath thing, they had the support from very influential people in the market with lots of probably billions to interfere in the GME trade, because they found that there was an issue with shorting a stock, shorting GME. There were over 100% of shorting of that specific stock, which is not right. It means that they thought potentially that the company was just going to be destroyed. They wanted to destroy GameStop. The GameStop company is an American company that is there, and people really like games, and people would go and buy games from them. But right now they were trying to destroy the company, and some investors realized, you know what, if you get in on this, especially the big boys, if you get in on this, we might make a lot of money, because shorting the stock, it means that those companies are shorting every time that they don't close their stock, they're paying some interest. I don't exactly know how much interest these companies paying, but if they're not reaching their target and they're not closing their trade, they have to pay a big substantial amount of money, and until possibly they can close it. This is as far as I understood from my research. Maybe if you think you know better, just write in the comments. I would like to know what you think about that. But retail traders are pretty smart, so all those redditors that are working together on this stock, they were working together on GME and then AMC. They wanted to obviously destroy some of them anyway. They wanted to destroy some of the professional traders. They're big hedge funds where they always try to shorten companies until they destroy them, and they wanted to beat them. So it didn't really work out yet for AMC, and I don't think it will work out for AMC for a while, unless there is a mistake again from the market, where they try to do something like they did with GME, which is try to shorten the market to over 100%. But when I seen with AMC, they were shortening, there was like a float, and they were shortening the market for 78%. That was the interest of shortening, which is, as far as I could tell, it's a lot, but you need to have lots of influencers in the market, people with a lot of money, to try and take over that stock and try to push it up. Anyway, basically, I don't think AMC is gonna go to anywhere near GME did, because the influence is not there. But I really enjoyed the revolution. That was a sort of revolution that happened in the retail investment world, where they thought they beat the hedge funds. They did beat the hedge funds with the help of the big boys. It wasn't just them. And obviously, it's fun to see Elon Musk getting in on this. You have Shamath getting in on this. You have all the billionaires. Obviously, talking about this, which is awesome. But anyway, I'm only doing this outside because the video today was supposed to be a podcast. But since I got to 100 subscribers, I wanted to say hi. I wanted to appreciate you, give you some appreciation from the things that I've done, and anything that I say here and anything that I say on my obviously platform on YouTube. It's not that I'm trying to give you advice on trading, on financial trading. No way. There's no way, because I'm not a professional trader. I don't have a license to give you advice. I'm not FDA certified to give you advice. There's nothing like that. Basically, this is just for entertainment. And what I'm trying to say is, do not just follow what the Redditors are saying, because if someone says hold, and there's no basis on holding a stock, then you're just gonna lose money. I know it. I actually wanted to get in on it on AMC, but I knew that it was a risk. I knew that from what my understanding is, it would either go to like $100 a stock, or it would just drop back. Because when I got in, it was maybe about 13. But to be honest, I didn't get in because I wanted to get in terms of, I did my research. I got in because I just want to say to my grandkids, I was part of that fun revolution. But normally when I trade, I don't even trade stocks. I don't even trade shares. I trade forex, so I trade currencies, I trade commodities. But getting in on that stock, I just felt like I was part of the revolution. But I knew that it was one of the two. Either you would have the billionaires and millionaires again getting in on that AMC stock, or it would just be like the other side would win, because retail traders wanted to stick to the plan, which is get AMC up there. But as you can see on the weekend, it's probably not even in double figures. I have to look again, but it wasn't on double figures on Friday. And we'll see what happens next week. But if it goes up, it might go up again to $13, $14, $15 a stock. But I think it will just stay around there for a while, unless some earnings per share come out, or something comes out that changes the price, or the company does something different, as they did when they tried to fundraise. I think they fundraised $1 billion as the company was about to get destroyed not long ago. So yeah, just do your due diligence, do your research, and find out exactly what's going on. Don't just jump on a stock, even though it's fun. Jumping on a stock has like a revolution. Don't do it thinking that you're gonna make money just because of that. But always have a look, do some research, and find out information. You're probably gonna make some good money from stock trading. Don't give up. Take care, guys.